Hello and welcome to Brandy's Poetry Corner. I am wearing, as you can see, purple, and I don't have a red hat, so I'm wearing a sort of red turban instead, in honour of our first poem. In about 1996 it was declared to be the most popular 20th century poem of that century. I read it. It was written when the author was in her late 20s, and I think I read it in my 20s as well. How we turned out was perhaps not quite like in the poem, but it's still a wonderful poem. It's called Warning by Jenny Joseph. When I am an old woman, I shall wear purple, with a red hat which doesn't go and doesn't suit me. And I shall spend my pension on brandy and summer gloves and satin sandals and say we've no money for butter. I shall sit down on pavements when I'm tired and gobble up samples in shops and press alarm bells and run my stick along the public railings and make up for the sobriety of my youth. I shall go out in my slippers in the rain and pick flowers in other people's gardens and learn to spit. You can wear terrible shirts and grow more fat and eat 3 pounds of sausages at a go, or only bread and pickle for a week, and hoard pens and pencils and beer mats and things in boxes. But now we must have clothes that keep us dry, and pay our rent and not swear in the street, and set a good example for the children. We must have friends to dinner and read the papers. But maybe I ought to practice a little now, so people who know me are not too shocked and surprised when suddenly I am old and start to wear purple. Thank you. I don't think I was very sober in my youth, so this is not really my poem. And I have always worn purple, though not necessarily red hats. If you want to hear me read more poems, look at Brandy's Poetry Corner on YouTube. Thank you.